10 phrasal verbs with walk. Walk away, to leave a situation that's difficult or unpleasant. For example, he walked away before the argument got any worse. Walk out. This one has two meanings. Meaning one, to leave a place suddenly as a result of anger or protest. For example, the employees walked out because of poor working conditions. And meaning two is really sad. It means to abandon someone. For example, she walked out on her family last year. So sad. Walk off. This also has two meanings. Meaning one, to leave a place casually and usually without permission. For example, he walked off without saying goodbye. And meaning two, to try and get rid of something such as pain or stress by walking. For example, I advised her to walk off her anger. Walk into. This phrasal verb also has two meanings. Meaning one, to walk into a place casually or unexpectedly. For example, he walked into the place like he owned it. Meaning two, to get involved in a situation by accident. She walked into a trap accidentally. Walk into something physical. This is when you bump into something or someone by accident. For example, I wasn't looking and I walked into the glass door. Walk in on. This is when you enter a room and see something you were not supposed to. For example, I walked in on my brother changing his clothes. Walk up to approach someone or something by walking. For example, I walked up to him and said hello. Walk off with, to take something without permission. For example, he walked off with my lunch. Walk around, to wander or move aimlessly, usually without a sense of direction. For example, we walked around the city for hours. And finally, walk through. This means to practice something step by step or to rehearse. For example, the teacher walked us through the instructions. I hope this helps. Subscribe for more.